Welcome to Grey Goo. So, here's a real-time strategy game that I've been looking to play for a while, and now I'm getting around to it. Grey Goo is essentially an RTS that's very much stylized after the old 90s RTSs of Red Alert and Command & Conquer. And I don't know much more than that. Let's go on normal difficulty here, and let's just see let's just see what's all about.
Dadubisu du libitas, ut standu. Indeed elitusa Jenifa awaral. Diltirat staibara dahast ok up ar shamara astukat. Ilisaksura zata Jenifa fahat.
Sanchawo. Roker tacos and falabedaza.
Standard Rafa ar Astatu.
Ivariaka kutri. Ait sakmira tukmiri. Astabahi matira dura.
Het firo undorirat.
Safiro esarok. Rutim tulu.
Sakurata? Sakurataba? Sakuratusa?
Chatralke dasat?
Talsko da otos. Traduskal. Ekos.
Irimidat! Lukidu libanas! En himo! Sinja! Tatus atane alin! Dulkapani da ene surirtu! Dulapina karimadat!
Hiri Saruk in Finland Maka
Iabisu Sinja du aramalin! Pasuki mirak du libanas!
Yes, that's an alien race. I believe they're called the Beta in this game.
Alert! I'm at Hunter's Valley with 8 other survivors from the Proving Grounds. No major injuries. Alert.
Saruk! I'm glad you're okay. Word of the attack has reached the keep. Some of the settlements in the lowlands can't be reached. Communications are amiss. Baz Barker is at Magsky and marshalling crews toward your position, but I have yet to get him on the comms. In the meantime, establish a headquarters in Hunter's Valley. Saruk, are we ready for this? Oh, I'm getting a signal from Barker. Stand by.
Alright, let's enter the battlefield. I believe we're going to be playing with the Beta first. And we'll go from there. Alright, I don't know if you're able to see this yet, but I had a game crash as soon as I clicked that button to start the mission. Let's pick up the recording here. We'll see, though, if there's any real change. So during the test firing of a keyhole opening device for a Beta's new constructed ship, the Suma, an enemy force has exploited the keyhole to reach the plant. Sarek, a Beta commander, triggered a self-destruct on a test facility to stop it from falling into enemy hands. Sarek is to establish a base and recon the area to learn more of the enemy. So, we're going to start off with the Beta, and we're going to find out who the enemy is. Anyhow, I'll note that this game, Grey Goo, is really buggy. So there may be crashes, there may be other stuff that happen. There might be lost footage. Essentially, this is not the best developed game in terms of coding. It won't work with my AVG card, and it's like, you know, this bug with the NVIDIA one, so it's not the greatest thing. And apparently even just, you know, loading a game, one campaign of the mission, it sucks. Oh well, it's a game I want to play. Mostly because I believe Petroglyph Studios, or whatever, they are basically the remnants of like Westwood Studios, more or less, when basically Westwood Studios merged with EA. Those who left basically went to Petroglyph to basically, you know, start new games, I think. I'm not sure of that, but we'll see. And wow, this takes a long time to connect. There we go.
I have Baz Barker on comms.
Sir, I'm sorry. I had to detonate the catalyst at the proving facility.
If this is the Silent Ones, it was a necessary sacrifice. You made the right choice. I need your focus on the outer fields. We must ensure nothing else breaches the keyhole.
Aran Saruk, I'm afraid the loss of the supply yards at the proving grounds has reduced our skycrane capacity in that area. You're going to have limited resources for a while.
We'll make do. Let's get this base operational, then we can scout out what came through the keyhole.
Alright, so we got a tutorial to start with, because, you know, I'm new to this game. The exclamation icon will appear when there is a tutorial about something happening in the game. Click it to see text, images, and video to aid you in playing the Grey Goo. Click the X icon to clear the hint. This information can be reviewed again later in the encyclopedia. So apparently got an encyclopedia somewhere around. I think this is it up here. Alright, the objective system. The primary objectives are gold and must be completed to win a mission. Bonus objectives are blue, they are optional, but can make your mission easier. Markers on the map match the objective colors they belong to. Objective tooltips supply more detailed information. Replay objective videos by clicking on the speaker icon. So seek and destroy enemy base, build a base, and then seek on enemy base and operation destroy everything you find. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, one has popped up automatically for me. A fiery extractor required for resources. Extractors must be placed on a resource field. Harvesters can carry resources to and from the refinery. Okay.
Our supply line is incomplete. We need to position our extractor in a catalyst field to get our harvesters moving.
I bet we do it with this. Okay, how does this work? Okay, I have to put it next to the building, I guess.
Beginning construction.
So basically, this is very much like, you know, Command & Conquer, where, like, you know, you have to use base building and stuff. It's not like StarCraft where you build it, sort of, mostly.
Refinery complete.
Build
Beginning
this here.
construction.
Nice how they got a timer right there.
Extractor complete.
Alright, normally underground resource pools are only visible when placing extractor. You can toggle the resource view on and off by clicking the toggle resource display button. This allows you to see blue highlight pools in the area of a map you have previously explored and show resource fields on a mini-map with specific locations. Alright, so this is down where? Here? Ah, there we go. If I click on this, I can see...
I have Baz Barker on comms.
Sir, I'm sorry. I had to detonate the catalyst at the proving facility.
If this is the Silent Ones, it was a necessary sacrifice. You made the right choice.
Is there any way to stop this, I
I
wonder?
need your focus on the outer fields. We must ensure nothing else breaches the keyhole.
Aran Saruk, I'm afraid the loss of the supply yards at the proving grounds has reduced our Skycrane
Well, I guess we
capacity
get to listen
in
to
that
this again.
area. You're going to have limited resources for a while.
We'll make do. Let's get this base operational, then we can scout out what came through the keyhole.
Alright, building units. To build units, you need a factory. Construct a factory connected to any power connection. Once completed, click the unit tabs to see available units. Initial 2 units are unlocked. Adding tech attachments unlocks new units. Okay. So I need to get myself a factory.
Constructing.
Cool, so I can bring my controls with that. And extractors. Each refinery can only support 1 extractor. If your refinery has no connected extractor, you are not collecting any resources. You can move an extractor by selecting it and right-clicking, then placing extractor. The number you see is the resource second. Placing it allows you to pull more resources, blah blah. So more resources you get, you know, basically are dependent on like how much is in the resource pool, I guess. Looks like the factory's taking a little while to build. So I wonder if I have like a maximum amount of resources I can get here. I can only have like maybe up to 1,000 resources at once.
We don't have much space here. We need to find room to expand.
Let's build some guys.
Unit in production.
So units and structures require other structures to exist before you can build them. This is called a prerequisite. Information on what you need to build a unit or a structure is in a tooltip. So I can build these guys, but I can't build these guys because they're currently disabled. Well, I'm building these guys now.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Alright, effective when attacking groups, can mount wall pillars or hand of rook. So there's the commando. So I guess you can only queue up to 4 units at once. That's kind of sucky. Though you do build pretty slow.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning construction.
You're limited to the amount of resources you can keep in reserve at once. This is called the float or resource cap. To increase the max float value, build more silo structures. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I built that silo in advance, but whatever. Max amount of resources, basically.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Commander ready.
It looks like I've got a population size kind of like StarCraft here. That's what this thing is up here, I guess.
Complete. Unit ready. Unit in production.
So this takes 2 population to build. It's basically an anti-armor unit, and this is an infantry unit.
Unit ready.
The Stalker.
Unit in production.
Strong against armor unit targets, especially in groups. So far, this is something to note, by the way, about this game. The promise for this game is that it's more like the traditional, like, you know, RTSs from the 90s, which feel like it's slow gameplay. It's not very fast. There's nothing very fast about this gameplay at all.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
I wonder if this yellow means like, you know, it's like going down with resources here. I wonder what happens when you hit 0, if like it stops extracting stuff, or if it like goes like Vespene gas, like, you know, depleted type of thing.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
I'll note that the music is kind of nice. It reminds me a little bit of like the old Command & Conquer feel of music, in a way. Here's a little second factory.
Unit ready.
Not sure if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but maybe I can build more stuff this way. A little bit faster. Actually, no, this music actually reminds me more of Doom music, actually.
Unit ready.
Specifically the Harkonnen music.
Unit in production. Factory complete.
Look at that, I can build more infantry now.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production.
So there's a resource rate per second, I guess.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready.
I'm probably going to go overboard with like the units I need here, but whatever. I'm just going to build up a sizable force to basically, you know, beat the first mission with.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
So yeah, this reminds me a lot of like the old
We found the enemy base.
RTSs.
Concentrate fire on the larger buildings.
I already found them. Destroy victory relevant structures to win the game. These structures are HD, refinery, and any factory hangar included. For the goo, only mother goo are victory relevant. Some camping objectives break this rule. Okay. I don't know where I saw the enemy, but okay.
Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Wonder what this would be for.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production.
You know, I will say this, I don't really like RTSs at this point that don't have like a huge queue for units, but the game goes slow enough. It looks like the enemy's already sending stuff at me.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Okay, we're gonna have 4 of those.
Stalker, check.
Hostiles spotted.
Group, attack. Will assist.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Guns ready.
Alright, let's get this going.
Group, move out. Got you covered. New direction orders. Assisting.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
So elevation. Units on higher elevation can see and fire units at lower elevation. Units on lower elevation require at least 1 unit that can see up to higher terrain before returning fire. Alright, so you have to watch out for lower elevation.
Let's run them
So a little
down.
bit of tactics. This is something, you know, that's nice about the old Command & Conquer games. Basically,
Group attack, confirmation.
The enemy forces are retreating. They may be hiding in that brush.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Alright, brush rules. When inside brush, units can fire enemies in or out of the brush. When outside the brush, units can't fire inside the brush without owned or ally units providing vision to brush. Indirect fire from aircraft or artillery can target inside brush areas. Ground scouts can see into brush. Okay.
All units, this way. Reinforcing. For the keep. Will assist.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Better make sure I keep
Unit
building.
under attack.
This site is perfect for an expansion base.
Got you covered.
Unit
Alright.
in production.
Let's see what this all says. Hub rotation. To rotate the beta hub, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse left or right to rotate. Then release the button. Okay, what's a hub? What's this? Expanding a beta base. To expand a beta base, build hubs. When placing hubs, pay attention to the placement grid. It will show you the size structure will fit on a hub based on how much space you leave surrounding it. Hubs can be attacked using structures with no power to activate them. Alright, so how do I build a hub?
Tell me where to aim. Group, move out. I just need a target.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Focus fire. Target. Assisting.
That catalyst vent is blocked by a solid plug. We can destroy it to make room for an extractor.
Alright, so sometimes rich resource fields have vent plug blocking extractor placement. This plug can be destroyed by units to allow resource collection.
Group, attack. Providing support.
There's a plug here on this, so I can't get it unless I blow it up.
Unit in production.
Okay, good to know.
Unit ready. Unit in...
That seems to be an unarmed air scout, but there may be other aircraft around. We'll need to avoid them for now, until we can find some tech attachments.
Let's run them down. All units, this way. For the keep. Reinforcing.
Let's see if I can do groups. Yes, I can. Very nice.
Give me the word.
Unit ready.
So groups are still a thing.
In production.
I'm here. Group, move out.
Small
establish a
hub
refinery outpost.
complete.
This is how the beta basically works. They basically build up hubs and then go from there. Suppression aircraft. Aircraft can see into brush valley ground units spawning for them. Aircraft can still use indirect fire to blindly attack brush areas. What's this? Drain rate. The resource drain rate is visible at the top right corner. If positive, you're gaining more than you're expending. If negative, you're spending faster than you're collecting. So apparently this can go negative when I'm basically, you know, probably doing stuff.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit ready.
Alright, let's build our stuff over here.
Beginning construction.
I guess I can't build this until
Unit
this is done.
ready. Unit in production.
Well done. With the extra resources from that refinery, we can increase our production.
Beginning
There we go.
construction. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Yes.
Alright, let's move out.
Extractor complete. Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit
What's this
in
wall?
production. Unit ready.
Group attack, confirmation. Moving on.
Blow this up.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Clean kill.
That's done.
New direction orders.
So here's the elevation that I was attacking from before.
Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in.
Looks like an old outpost. Maybe we can use it.
Let's run them down.
Will
Yep.
assist.
All units, this way.
It's garrison
This
units. How's
outpost
this
has a
work?
tank deck attachment. If we construct a factory here,
Coordinate
we'll be
fire.
able to get some predators on the field.
Very nice.
Unit under attack.
Alright, so how does this work?
Ready.
5 beta units, Commando, Predator, Cloudburst, Seeker, and Guardian can mount wall pillars and a hand of rock. Select the units and right-click a garrison pod to mount. Select the unit and click the dismount button to dismount.
Unit ready.
Minimum range. Many
Unit
long-range
in
units,
production.
artillery cannot shoot at close targets. This is called minimum range. To take advantage of this, moving close when facing them.
We'll need to repair these structures. If we're attacked again, they won't last long like this.
Repairing. 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 Repairing.
There's a little bit of repairs going on. Let's put a tank attachment.
Beginning construction.
Alright, so repairing. Damage structures can be repaired by clicking repair. Once activated, click on any structure, right click to deactivate, blah blah. And selling structures. So when out of resources, unneeded structures can be sold. Click the sell button and click the structure to sell or hold shift to sell multiple structures. Selling a structure returns half the build cost. So I get half of what I spent for stuff like that.
Unit ready.
Here we got, it finally got negative.
Stalker, ready. Stalker, awaiting instruct.
Let's get these guys over here.
Unit under attack.
Stalker, ready to run them down. Stalker, you have a target? Group, move out.
Tank
Well, let's repair.
attachment complete.
Wonder how this will work. Got a tank attachment here. Why can't I build stuff here? So what do I need to build this? Ground base has a tank attachment connected to a large hub. Oh, I need a factory, okay. So you just need to build a factory. I already had a tank attachment here.
Constructed.
Stalker, check.
Let's get these guys all grouped up. Oh, that's nice.
Tell me where to aim.
So
I just need a
you
target.
can have groups with same units in them if you want. And resource fields eventually run out when they
Resource field depleted.
Naliska will open.
so that's apparently out.
Factory complete. Unit in production.
Let's build 4 predators. So these are my tanks. So it looks like the beta are all about walkers for like their type of units. Or I could power this up. Maybe like this.
Beginning construction.
Those predators should make short work of the enemy units we've seen so far.
Alright, so strong against light armored units and structures, can fire while moving, can mount on wall pillars or on hand rock. Cool.
Unit under attack.
trying to hold it together. Damage is critical.
Alright, I got
Predator reporting.
someone in the brush over here.
Small hub complete.
I need out. Loaded and ready.
So how does this work? Oh, look at it, you just put them on top and they start repairing.
Did that with one hand.
Now that's cool.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
That's far better than, like, you know, the old system where you had to, like, you know, deploy on it. And it looks like it affects everything too.
Predators on the hunt. Let's punch some holes. Predators go. Clearing the field. Formation, we move. Confirming assist.
Beginning construction.
They can build this now.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Resource field depleted. Beginning construction. Unit under attack.
I'm almost offline.
Maybe I have to see that to get to it.
Refinery complete.
Form up. Move. Let's form up and move. Check. Will assist.
Air attachment complete.
Nice, does that mean I can build these now, cloudbursts?
Dog it down.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Beginning
Build this now.
construction. Unit under attack. Extractor complete.
So I guess certain units take longer to build than other ones. The Predators take, you know, twice as long as the Commandos.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Unit under attack.
Ready for the go. Predators on the hunt. I'll be stalking. I'm fading fast over here. Fire at will.
Guess I'll kill the stuff over here.
That should do it. Move and attack. Right behind you.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Predators go.
Guess I'm at the point where I can just win the game.
Confirming
Or win this mission.
Unit under attack.
Might as well kill the core.
On hit. Slowly out. I'm bleeding.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
So the Cloudburst is strong against aircraft, cannot target ground units. So it's a fully anti-air unit and can mount if needed.
Stalker taking damage. Let's hunt. Let's form up and attack. Assisting.
So there's some anti-air action.
Sky cleared. Formation, we move. On lookout. Dogger down.
Unit ready.
So you have a headquarters.
Let's write history. Not today. Clearing the field. Done. Fire at will.
Well, that seems to be it for this mission. So yeah, that's the first mission. Very slow paced, but, you know.
We were ambushed. There must be more of the Silent Ones.
So it would seem. There are reports of landing craft throughout the region.
They'll attack our settlements, won't they?
They will. I'm ordering an evacuation. I need you to buy us time and hunt down those landers.
Alright, so there's the first mission. We can engage the enemy. So Allied forces 54, Allied structures 15, enemy forces kill 45, enemy structures raise 13. They had 43 forces, they had 11 structures, had 19 Allied forces killed, didn't destroy anything.